Hello and welcome to my cooking channel, Super Simple Cooking with Anders. This is going to be a channel about very simple cooking, but keeping a focus on also nutrition and health. But the main focus is for lazy boys like me that live alone and don't want to spend tons of time cooking when they come home from work, how to get a proper meal cheaply and very easily done. So you will find lots of super simple recipes and lots of tips and advice about food and nutrition. And well, I'm not an expert, but I do have a PhD in molecular biology, so I know a little bit about the science behind nutrition from that. And what I want to share with you is that in all my videos, I'm going to be using Cronometer.com. Which is a very excellent source of nutritional information. I'm going to show it to you now. So here you see I've gone to Cronometer.com and I registered an account, and it's free to use and it's super simple. You put in your metrics, your profile, how much you weigh, what's your age, and how much you exercise on a typical week. And then it calculates how much you need of energy, protein, carbohydrates and fat every day. And also how much you need of all the vitamins and minerals every day. And I always use this to check out my daily nutritional needs have been met or not. For example, let's say I drank 2 cups of milk today. I will add this to the diary, and then it will calculate everything based on that and on how much vitamins I got from that. As you see, milk is a really nutritious food source. And you can add, for example, meat. Okay, here it has a homemade pizza. We say 1 large pizza. And as you see, oh, this is so much fat, etc. So you can check out this site, and I highly recommend it. And it's really interesting and helps you to be more aware of what you eat and what kind of nutrients you are getting every day. And just a super quick introduction to nutritional science is that there are 2 different types of nutrients we talk about. It's the macronutrients, which are the ones you need for your energy and to build up your body. And then it's the micronutrients, which are the main concern is the vitamins. And the vitamins are all of the molecules that your body cannot build itself. All other molecules, except for some special cases like some fatty acids and stuff, the body can build itself if it has to. But these vitamins we cannot build ourselves, and we have to get through food. That's why these micronutrients, which are really small amounts of in food, are still very important to get every day. Of course, some of them can be stored for a long time, but that's why we are the food science is so focused on vitamins, because they are absolutely vital to a healthy body. The same goes for minerals, of course. And a little bit more about macronutrients is that we have the proteins, which you see you need quite a lot of proteins every day, and it's kind of hard to get up to that number if you're not very aware of it. So I recommend to try to focus on getting enough protein every day. That also helps you to be less hungry and helps you to build a really strong and healthy body. Carbohydrates are so easy to get and they are so tasty, and those are used mainly for energy, for running, for staying awake, for doing your work. Of course we need that. Just be careful that you don't eat too much, because that can be stored and turned into fat and you can become too fat. And of course fat is also a great source of energy, but that also can be stored as fat. But the good thing with protein is that no matter much you eat, it's quite difficult to store too much protein. So that's my very short introduction to this nutritional science to you. Hope you enjoy my channel, and hit me up if there are any questions. Hello. One last bit of advice to everyone who's trying to lose weight, to lose fat. what I recommend, based on recommendations from Norwegian scientists and probably international scientists, is that you try every day to eat about 500 calories less than your daily typical need. So in my case, based on my profile, I need 2,666 calories every day. But if I try to lose fat, I should eat only 2,100 calories every day. So that's the best advice to lose fat. And of course, if you exercise, you burn more calories. So that's always recommended. And to eat 500 calories less than you need, that's the way to do it. It's gonna take time, but that's how it works.